What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Trump sends out a major warning as the ceasefire in the Middle East is broken. We'll give you the details here on this. Also, the government shutdown continues and is affecting a lot of things, including air travel, as we're seeing planes crash and people are concerned about airplane safety. We'll go over the details of that and more. Also, President Donald Trump says that Ukraine may have to be split up and given to Russia. Also, there is a stunning jewel theft heist that happened that you're not going to want to miss. We'll go over the details here. Amazing, like groundbreaking, like one of the largest ever happened in the world. We'll go over the details. So let's jump right in. We are live right now here on the YouTube It's Jimmy Show. Let me know if you can see and hear me. Type yes in the chat. Let me know where you're tuning in from. You can let me know your city, state, or even your country, as we have people tuning in here from all around the globe. Don't forget to hit that like button for me here. And if you haven't yet, subscribe down below so you don't miss out on future videos. I will keep you up to date. Take a look here. Republicans are pressuring House Speaker Mike Johnson to reconvene the House and come back from recess. That's right. As the shutdown becomes one of the longest in U.S. history, the longest one ever before was 35 days under President Donald Trump's first term, and this one could surpass that. Outspoken Republican Marjorie Taylor Greene is actually criticizing Republican leader Mike Johnson's strategy, calling on the House to return to session immediately. Marjorie Taylor Greene wrote, quote, on X, the House should be in session working. We should be finishing appropriations. Our committees should be working. We should be passing bills that make President Trump's executive orders permanent. I have no respect for the decision to refuse to work. And remember that these House representatives and senators actually still get paid during a government shutdown, which is insane. Yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section. Meanwhile, as we go past our 20th day of the government shutdown, air traffic controllers are not getting paid. They're hoping they're going to get paid whenever the government comes back from a shutdown. You can see here 2 United airplanes involved in Chicago O'Hare ground collision. Yet this is at least the second collision that has happened during the government shutdown, as we're seeing massive amounts of air traffic controllers call off, not show up to work, and massive problems with air traffic controllers because they're not getting paid because of the government shutdown. As you can see here, this is a worrying trend of ground collisions. We've seen previous air collisions here, which a lot of people are concerned of as well. There has been a series of ground incidences at major airports this year, raising concerns about lapsing safety standards amid ongoing air traffic controller shortages. Prior to this mishap in Chicago, the most recent incident happened earlier this month at LaGuardia Airport and could have been more serious under different circumstances, and this also happened during the government shutdown. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump says that Hamas could be, quote, eradicated if the ceasefire with Israel is violated, which many people say the ceasefire has been violated. Take a listen here.
We're going to give it a little chance, and hopefully there will be a little less violence. But right now, you know, they're violent people. Hamas has been very violent, but they don't have the backing of Iran anymore. They don't have the backing of really anybody anymore. They have to be good. And if they're not good, they'll be eradicated.
Israel said on Sunday that, quote, terrorists attacked Israeli military positions in the Rafah area of southern Gaza, holding Hamas responsible, which would mean the ceasefire was breached. Israeli airstrikes killed more than 24 in Gaza, according to Reuters. This is why both sides are saying that the ceasefire has been broken. Hamas and its military wings, the Al-Qassam Brigade, said on Sunday that they remain committed to a ceasefire and reject involvement in an attack on Israeli forces, though. President Donald Trump appears to be buddying up with President Putin again from Russia as he calls for Ukraine to be carved up for Russia after a tense meeting with Zelensky after he denied him Patriot missiles. Trump appears to be seesawing in his support for Ukraine following his phone call with President Putin last Thursday. Reports suggest that the meeting on Friday between Trump and Zelensky descended into a, quote, shouting match. Trump also warned Zelensky that Putin had told him that Russia would, quote, destroy Ukraine if it did not agree to a demand to cede the Donbass region and give it to Russia. Now, you got to remember that any country being invaded simply does not want to just give their land and their people that live on the land, their homes, their territory, to an invading country, especially Ukraine, who's been fighting off the enemy for 3.5 years now. And remember that Vladimir Putin has been simply just not doing a single thing that Trump has wanted or asked or anything. There's been no ceasefire from Putin. You know, he says one thing and then he literally goes and bombs them. And, you know, we haven't seen any type of peace negotiations from Putin at all. All Putin wants is Ukraine's land. So let me know your thoughts on this here in the comment section. Also, this is very important for those on Medicare or for those who have loved ones that want to be, pay attention. The annual open enrollment period goes from October 15th only until December 7th. If you have Medicare, this is the time to choose your new 2026 plan that works best for you. There has been a lot of Medicare changes recently, and most Medicare plans change, and many just go away entirely. Luckily, my trusted partner, Chapter Medicare, makes comparing every Medicare and Medicare Advantage option easy. They're honest, unbiased, and can review your plan and get you the best one in under 20 minutes. If you're on the right plan for your needs, they'll tell you, and if you're not, they'll help you switch. And by doing this, they've saved people on average around $1,100, which is amazing. They've helped hundreds of people from my community find better plans, and they can help you too. So call this phone number on the screen, 833-700-1320, or click the pinned comment down below in the comment section to connect with Chapter and find the plan that's best for you. Also, check this out here. Historic jewels stolen in, quote, national disaster for France. What we know about the missing Louvre treasures at the Louvre. Wow. Absolutely just heartbreaking stuff that happened. Take a look here. Precious artifacts snatched from Paris's Louvre Museum Sunday include an emerald necklace set among more than 1,000 diamonds gifted by Napoleon to his second wife and other treasures of inestimable value. The thieves targeted the Louvre's Apollo Gallery on the upper floor, which houses the French crown jewels. In the course of a brisk 7-minute heist, they broke into 2 high-security display cases and stole 9 items, according to France's Cultural Ministry. The thieves left on motorcycles, the police said. One item, an ornate gold crown worn by the Empress Eugenie during her reign in the 1800s, was recovered near the scene. Art recovery expert Arthur Brand said the thieves stole important pieces in history in what was a natural disaster for France. These are crown jewels from Napoleon, his wife, and his successors. So these are natural pride for France. It's a great loss. Because the pieces are so recognizable, he said the thieves will likely have to dismantle them, sell the jewels, and melt down the gold and silver. Here's what was stolen. A sapphire diadem, necklace, and silver earrings worn by several queens. As you can see here, wow. Also, an emerald necklace and earrings gifted by Napoleon to Marie Louise. Absolutely. I mean, these things are priceless here. Dating all the way back to 1810. Having 32 intricately cut emeralds and 1,138 diamonds. The reliquary brooch from the wife of Napoleon III, which is from 1855, which you can see here. The diamond bow brooch from Empress Eugenie. Wow. This crown as well. And this is the crown that was recovered. Unbelievable stuff here. So share this video so other people can get this information. Make sure to subscribe down below so you don't miss out on future videos. And don't forget to click that link down below for Chapter Medicare if you guys need it, because it's open enrollment season. Click here to see the major announcement by the Fed. Thanks for watching, guys. And